Hey guys, today I'm going to show you this card that my friend Gail and I designed together. We joined my swap at Teddy Bear Techniques and More, and this is a technique. If you can see, it's all raised up. This is called the floating rectangle, or not rectangle, floating frames. And I have only seen it done with dies, so I wanted to do one with punches because you don't have to work quite as hard with punches. So let's get started and I'll show you how to do it. First off, you're going to go ahead and stamp with your desired color, and I chose Bermuda Bay, and you're going to stamp your daisy twice to get, and now I know I could have scooted it over just a tad bit, but I'm not really going to use this one because I've got other ones set, but I wanted to show you. Always when you're stamping, have one straight up so that this way it will go into your punch and punch that out. Now I did have to get it tip off of that one, but like I said, I'm not going to be using these. I just wanted to show you. Alright, hold on there. Alright, and then one of these you will color with your blends, and I chose to do the blends that is the same color as this, which is the Mango Melody, and I'm going to go ahead and just color the inside. And you will do this for 5. Well, really, you'll be doing 10, but you will only need to have 5 of these. So this is going to go, I just do glue dots in between, and this goes like this to make a daisy. Alright, so I have all of those ready. And I needed 5 sets, like I said. And then I also need to stamp the leaves, which I am doing in Pear Pizzazz. And to get a little bit of a difference in color, I am going to stamp it once full strength, and then once stamped off to give me 2 tones. And then you also have a punch for that one, and that is the leaf punch, and oh, right here. And you will cut those out. Okay, so I've already got those done also. So you're going to be needing to get some press and seal from Glad to do this and to make it look really, or go faster. So what you're going to do is you're going to place these down on your sheet that you want it to be in, and you want them pretty close together. Oops, that's not the one. Okay, and then this, and then you're going to bring in your leaves, and this is where it's different too, is that I'm layering them because I wanted to be able to get this. Let's put this down a little. Get it. I wanted to be able to have more variety. Let's see, and you can always move it around once you get your leaves going. Alright. Let me cut one of the leaves that I did because I don't like one of them I punched. I didn't get it even in there at all, so I'm going to do it again. See, punching is so much easier than going through the die cut machine all the time. Alright, so let's make this come out just a little bit more. You want to fill in as much of your space as you can. Alright, let's do one right here. Okay, so we're not going to attach this to this. We're going to take the press and seal and tear off some And it is very sticky. And normally I would cut this in half and then save it, but that takes some time. Alright, I'm putting it on my pants, which is the same thing I do for all my other sticky stuff, because I don't want it to tear the paper, and it does help to not have this when you're ready to take it off later, off of the press and seal. It does not tear the paper. Alright, so you're going to put that in here. And make sure you press it so it seals. That's why they call it press and seal. Sometimes I crack myself up. I'm sure not as many people get my humor, but it does keep life interesting. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and cut this off so I can put it into the big machine. Alright. So I didn't want to do it on here and cut this, because then we'd have a hole in this. So then I come in with my layering thing, and let's put this back on here so I can see where I want this to go. Do you remember how I had this? Hold on, there we go. Let's wet this up more. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and put this where we want it. Make sure it's even on here, because we need to know that it is going to be straight. Okay, I'm going to put that there and get my tape that I use in almost everything, which is the Post-it labeling removable tape. And again, put it on my pants so it's not so sticky. Alright, so now I can remove this and it won't be there. Okay. So I use the gosh, my brain, see, every time my brain goes dead. I don't understand the problem. Precision plate. Thank you, brain, for listening finally. I use the precision plate because this is a little bit more detailed, and you want to make sure that it cuts through everything. So you go ahead and just run it through. Okay, so, well, let's take that off first before we do anything else. Take this off. Okay, so now we have this. And you can use this on another card if you want and have it just be the inside so you don't waste anything. I've seen a lot of people do that too. Alright, so now we're going to turn this over. And let's put this back under, because we need to figure out where everything's going to be, and you don't want to waste any dimensionals if you can help it. Alright, that looks about right. Alright, so now I'm going to get out my dimensionals and start putting it on everything. And since I've layered this, I don't have to use so many of the little ones. I can just use the big ones, which are easier to and less time consuming. Okay, I think I got it. So now you're going to want to take all these off. All right. So now we got to remember where this was all at. This is going to be centered, I think. No. All right, I got to stand up. Oh, that's, okay, we're just going to put that, we'll put that in where we need it. Just have to make sure it's even. Okay. And let's stick this down here because I see an empty spot. All right, now you're just going to very carefully, and this is why I took it off or put it on my pants first, because this is so sticky. But you definitely can get it off if you're just careful and go slow. See, I'm tearing it a little bit. So then if you start to tear it, come from a different angle. There. Okay, and then of course we did not put it on exactly how we should have, and this is why we try to lay it out. Just go through and trim off what you miscalculated. And there might be some that fall off and you might have to do a little bit of surgery. Not too bad. Okay. Then you're going to come in with your black and turn this over and put adhesive on. Well, and stamp your friend in Memento black. There it is. Always test it to see if you have it straight, because once you stamp it, you're kind of, well, not screwed, but alright, and then you're going to mount that onto a piece of your granny apple. Let's close that up. You could do pear pizzazzes, but I just thought that the granny apple looked really pretty. It's one of my favorite new colors, and it goes great with the mango melody. Alright, so there is the finished product. It could use a little help, like getting it right, but I think it is a very pretty card. Alright, and see on the side. They're floating. Okay, I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.